Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of the Hey Listen. Are we going to call it the video game podcast or just podcast?
Video game podcast every time.
Video game podcast. So that's episode 7, like I just said. I am Cole, annoying Navi, and I'm here with the uber sexual, nauseating Mr. Pokemon ZRPG. How are you today?
Hello. I'm good. I just got back from I had to do something after school I was unaware of, but there was like a club carnival thing where you sign up for clubs, and I'm cool
Sounds like
like that.
personal
So,
problem.
Welcome to GameStop and EB Games customer service.
hey,
Please hold for the next available team member.
Hello, all right, guys. So here's a new segment. It's called Cole's Epic Fail, Epic Failure, actually, where I attempt to do something funny and make myself look foolish. Now, I tried calling this place before, and they were busy, but we'll give it a couple seconds.
What if while you're talking they just break in?
We
and
are
hear what you're saying?
experiencing higher than
All right, that was a fail.
That was an epic fail. All right, there you go, guys. There's the segment.
Well, that's the end of that segment. So I guess now we can move
Bravo.
on to the crap we've been doing segment. Have you been doing crap?
No,
No?
I
What?
refuse. That segment was 2 seconds long.
All right, then I'll start off. So,
I demand a refund.
all right, I'm calling back. I'm not really calling him back. I just called him. But I guess we can try later today. It's 4:41, so I'm assuming that's why, you know. But
Call someone else.
call someone else. Why? Actually, I have well, technically, I guess they're offline, but we can try this. But while we're in the middle of a trying to bring someone in that's not supposed to be in, I guess we can even start the crap we've been doing. So for me, I guess we're
What
gonna
the heck?
start with the yeah, exactly. But no, we're gonna be starting out with the crap we've been doing. Talk about some channels. Now, these channels that I've been watching, what are they? Well, really not too many. I haven't been all about the YouTubes lately. Mostly what I've been watching is The Amazing Atheist, which if I'm sure everybody has probably heard of him. Whether they like him or not, I think he's very entertaining. I don't always agree with him, but well, that's not really describing what he does to people who hasn't or haven't heard of him. He's basically like I would almost say like he puts out professional quality, almost not necessarily a vlog, but topic videos where he just kind of talks, I guess. He's very entertaining. He's very weird. He's exactly. Well, that's a good segue, I guess, to I don't know what else have I been watching? Really nothing, because I know the what's Alpha Omega Sin. He put up a Resident Evil 6 impressions video. I have no interest in it, so I watched that and I'm like, no, I still don't care about that game. It's Resident Evil's not for me. But other than that, Retro Gamer 3 put out a video. That video was about some game on the Super Nintendo, and I watched it and I liked it, and I did I like it actually?
Oh no.
I'm gonna feel like a terrible person if I didn't.
I forced myself to like. I have this whole procedure of how I like videos and the way I do them.
Usually I just forget because usually I only watch videos on my iPod or iPhone, I guess I should say. But the reason why I do that is just because it's so much more convenient, and the way they handle liking on iPhone, it's very
It's stupid.
yeah, exactly. So
But
I
the
always
YouTube in general on iPhone's kind of annoying.
Yeah, Google actually put out their own YouTube app, which it's not the exact same as like the mobile browser thing. Actually, I would say that's probably better overall.
Yeah, probably.
But, for what it is, I've been liking it. And other than that, got The Amazing Atheist, which give it 3 out of me. One more, one more. I've been watching, yeah, that's what I've been watching. Okay, so
Nice.
Zach, because I haven't been really watching any, really any specific channels in general. It was more just like random videos. It's kind of what I've been about lately. But Zach,
Yeah.
what have you been watching?
Uh, Mostly more the same, like Let's Players. Some of the bigger ones, just they usually end up on here because they put out content more frequently than a lot of other people do.
Chugga Conroy
So
puts out like 15 videos a day. Well, that fell
he
flat.
puts out one a day. I haven't even been watching
He
him,
does.
so he's not on here.
Yeah,
I'm subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to him, but
I'm not.
I'm just I'm just not watching the Comedy Den anymore. That's what he's doing right now.
Oh, is he
Um,
really? How's he doing? Is he
yeah,
playing video? Is he like playing on Daisume, like emulator, or is he like actually recording it off the DS?
he's recording it off the DS. He
It
said
sounds
that he's
painful.
like he said he won't do emulators or anything, so he's doing direct feed
I don't see why, but I don't know.
just so it's official.
It's not official. I don't really. I don't understand the whole thing where people just refuse to port off. I don't understand that. You can get such better quality, and I don't
Mm,
know. If you own the game
no,
already, yeah,
if you saw his videos, you'd see how good his quality is. He always puts like the best quality he can in the
yeah,
videos.
but if you're recording it off a camera, like I mean, you could get better quality recording it off Daisume. You could.
Yeah, but he's not recording off a camera though.
Oh, oh, he's not. But
No.
how's he recording it then?
I don't know, but he has some complicated process where he gets a direct feed from the DS
Oh, does
into
he
it.
really? No, I remember on Twitter, Jules Watchum or something, the creator of Mutant Muds, or I guess one of them. Uh, I remember he said that on Twitter, Nintendo sent him some type of device that he could record the 3DS, like whatever, the feed, and he
Mm,
got that for like making trailers and stuff. And I don't know. I'm assuming it might be something like similar to that, but yeah, that's interesting.
uh-huh. Right. So anyway, the channels I've actually been watching, um, more PewDiePie, just
Ew.
as walking, what?
I don't know.
Just as Walking Dead stuff. I really enjoy watching people play The Walking Dead because yeah, they're really awesome games, and it's just fun to see how the different YouTubers make different decisions and everything.
hmm
So yeah,
Yeah.
PewDiePie, I've been watching a lot of them. And then Uber Hacks or Nova, I've been watching. I like finished up watching his Walking Dead on the latest episode, so now I just have to wait until episode 4 comes out before
Y-
I can see his videos again.
Yeah, I was just gonna say on The Walking Dead. I haven't gotten any of the games because I'm assuming that after they put out every episode, that they're gonna make like a physical release, full-fledged like
Uh-huh.
package, so that way that they can not double their profits, but I'm sure some people who play the game are going to repurchase it in a different form. So
Uh-huh.
hopefully that'll happen.
Yeah, I mentioned like on a previous episode that I had the first episode, which is probably the worst, even though it was really good out of the 3 that are out right now. But um, I've been watching everyone play it and make all these different decisions on all the episodes so far, so I really feel like there's no need for me to go and buy the game now.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah,
Huh.
and Yeah, and then I've been watching from Uberhacks Nova his Trouble in Terrorist Town videos, Just Cause 2 videos, some Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, and some Heavy Rain. He's done a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool.
third one's Dan's News Machinima, which he's also been doing Just Cause 2, which I've been primarily watching his because they've actually been doing the videos together, but they post them on
Nice.
both of their channels, so.
Just Cause 2. That game is. I only have the demo. The demo's freaking amazing. If you have you tried it?
No, I really want to though.
Oh, it's so good. So good. But
Yeah, the
yeah.
multiplayer seems like a lot of fun because that's what
Uh-huh.
they're doing together.
It's like a good version of Grand Theft Auto. It's awesome.
And they'll do this thing where like they keep progressing. Like first they start out with an RV and they would attach smaller cars to it and they would drag the cars around and they would flail around and freak
YOLO.
out on the screen. Yeah. And then they moved up later to like they got in a jet and then they pulled the RV up and yeah, not many I haven't seen anyone do that yet, so that's a pretty unique way to play it.
Hmm.
And yeah, the last person's Kasim G. He did one of he did his newest California On interview things,
Which
and
what is it?
is California On his sex appeal.
Uh, that seems like every California on though. He tries to integrate that, so eh.
Yeah, it was a good one though. I really enjoyed that stuff. I remember it was I think it was like the first or second episode I said that he was one of the channels, and yeah, it was the first episode. And
Oh,
but now he just hasn't doesn't update that frequently, so he only puts out like maybe one interview for per every few weeks because it just takes a while to do that.
Jesus
But
Christ.
whoa.
No, all right. Here is a quick announcement. For those of you who don't know, and Zach, I'm not sure if you're one of them. Uh, I had my room completely revamped, my bedroom, and
Uh-huh.
walls painted, new carpeting, new bed and everything. It's all redone. So, do you know what that means?
No, do you need no, no.
New game room. That's right.
Okay,
That's
nice.
right. New game room. So I have all my games like in my closet, just piled up, touching the ceiling. It's ridiculous.
Huh.
But yeah, that's why I said Jesus Christ, because I just freaking looked in there. It's like, man, and I'm like, hey, that's a good segue. Let's go with that. But
Uh-huh.
yeah. So I might actually post a video.
Hmm?
Post the video once it's
No
all
way.
sorted out. Yeah, probably not
Room
going
tour?
to. Room tour, exactly.
Um, yeah, I really wanted to do one too because mine's all was all fancy looking,
Uh-huh.
but now it's really dirty, so I'm gonna have to clean it up again. But it looks really nice when it's clean. And I got like two new posters that I still have to put up somewhere. I'm almost out of wall space, so that's gonna be tough, but
What
those are really
posters?
nice posters.
Is it like Angelina Jolie, like wearing a janitor's outfit or something, or what's going on?
No, no other video game posters.
So Angelina Jolie from the what is it?
Tomb
Tomb
Raider.
Raider movie. Is
There you go.
that what's going on?
No,
Is
it's
it what? Hey, don't get upset with me, man. I'm just trying to make things flow here.
you said you're gonna you acted like you're gonna guess again. So what do you think it is really? What do you think
Uh
they are?
uh let's see. Well, I mean, that's kind of a loaded question. It's like, what video game am I playing? No hints, kind of thing. I'm trying to think. Well, is it from something from Nintendo Power?
No.
In that case, I am guessing. Uh,
It's
to-
Nintendo related though.
Toby Keith's greatest hits collection poster.
Uh, you do these stupid guesses on purpose. That's how
Hey,
you
that was
lost.
not on purpose. That was
That's
an
how you
accident.
lost.
I didn't
That's how
mean to
you
say that.
lost.
I
That's how
didn't
you
mean to
lost
say
so
that.
many trivia battles, dude.
Hey, you know what? You know who lost one? Liam. You are saying that even though I say these stupid sophomore answers, that Liam is even is even worse than me. That is terrible.
No,
You don't want to be worse than me. I
you're
can
insulting
agree with
him.
that. No, you're insulting him. Do you want to wrestle about this? Do you want to do you want me to
Yes.
bring a hose in the back and make a giant puddle and
Yeah,
us
let's take it to
splat
the
it?
bedroom. Yeah.
You. Okay. With that,
Okay.
I guess that's a good segment. So, speaking of, I don't know, we really weren't talking about anything specific, were we? But speaking of creating a segue, I guess we can talk about the do podcast. Yay!
Yes. Yay. Ew. Voice crackage. I heard
Yay!
that.
Yay! I don't know. Did it? It
Yes.
might. It does a little bit. Yeah. I'm a grown boy. It's weird. I'm like
I'm a
there.
big boner.
Yes. No,
I'm a big boy.
I'm driving. I have a job. I'm about to become an adult. Well, I guess I kind of am. But you know,
No. Don't give yourself too much credit.
I, I'm soon going to be 17. I have a job. I have all of this going on,
Oh
and
man.
there are eighth graders with deeper voices than me. Where is the where is the logic? But give me the logic. But podcast. Now, are you
No, how
what?
about mine? Your voice is better than mine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, your voice is pretty terrible, but mine's even worse. It's horrible. I'm like
No.
this. No, I think everybody thinks that their voice is horrible, besides vintage video game geek. But you
He's
can't.
full of himself now, after all the compliments.
Like, he has no idea. Like, if I could, man, I really want his voice to be like. I want his voice to be like my alarm clock. At 5:55 a.m., all I hear is Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
That's terrible. That sounds nothing like him.
It, well, I was just trying to. I can't do an impression on the spot. I've never tried it. I haven't tried that. Have you? I.
Yes.
Oh, let's hear it then. Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about Spider-Man. See, that's the best I can do. I don't know how to replicate his gorgeous vocals, but
Vintage.
speaking of vocals, podcasts. I keep trying to segment. No, all right, podcast.
Speaking
So
of podcasts,
let's talk about the podcast. We are
yeah,
on iTunes.
we're on
Yes.
iTunes.
We are in archive.org. Quite the accomplishment.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I have
Hey,
one. I have
huh?
one little highlight teaser thing on YouTube. I planned to make regular ones, but that hasn't worked out.
I would have posted something, but I have 11 subscribers, which I'm sure half of them are subscribed to you. So is that
Uh-huh.
what's the? They're all from PGRF, so I might as well. It's like there's no reason for me to.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Or I'm just lazy.
Maybe if you posted more videos, you'd have more subscribers.
You know what? Those sound like fighting words. I challenge you to
This,
arm wrestling competition.
let's do it.
All right.
I win.
Crap. All right. So,
Wow.
speaking of arm wrestling podcast,
Let's
third time I had to make a segue. We are
probably more than
just
3, actually.
no, I meant directing towards the podcast, not
Uh,
everything in general. But are you starting us off? You starting us off?
I am starting us off.
All right, sounds good.
How come you seem more charismatic than usual?
I don't know. I'm just in a good mood.
Why is that?
I don't know. I had a bad day at school, and it's like, cool. I get to come and
Yes.
I get to come and actually do something fun.
It's just you think of me and that's just lights up your day. It's something to shoot for.
Well, if your voice sounded better, maybe I would. But speaking of voice, podcasts. What have you been listening to, Zachary?
I'm still behind though. It's not fair.
All
I
right,
I
so
need more
podcasts I've
time.
been listening to TV and Less episode 91. Actually, Craig on TV and Less, he's going to be on Red Rascals. Uh,
I
next,
listened to TV and Lust episode
yes.
89. I finished that one, and then I listened to the Users episode 11 that you were on, and you sucked. And then I listened to Hit Reset Radio episode 7. Then I listened to half of All Gen Gamers episode 108, and I still have 11 podcasts to listen to.
Hmm.
So
Well,
there you go.
actually, I don't suck. I lick. But I've also listened to it's TV Less 91. What else? Because I don't know. Video Game
Uh,
Outsiders. Outsiders. Whoa. I've listened to them live, and I thought it was
no,
hilarious. Hilarious.
so did I.
Did you really?
Huh? No.
Huh. Um. Okay.
I just thought it was hilarious.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. Why haven't you listened to them yet? Do you hate me?
I have 11 podcasts to listen to as it
Here,
is, 11
here,
episodes.
trust me though. I will send you the link to their greatest episodes. All right? You are gonna
You don't
listen
take
to
any of
them,
my suggestions.
and yeah, it's because you have terrible. Well, no, I won't be mean. So, I
You won't lie this time.
won't lie. No, just trust me. Wait, what? Wait a second. What have you suggested to me?
I have
Nothing.
suggested all these. I've suggested something to you.
No, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I keep telling you, Rayman Origins, Rayman Origins,
I'm
and it's
waiting
only
for
thirty
the hey,
dollars.
hey, hey. Waiting for the Vita, man. Vita version. Want my
Stop
trophies?
your
I,
Vita.
hey, listen. All right.
It's
I
a
don't.
dead system,
I, whoa.
lying in the water.
Whitney Houston. I'll never,
What?
too far, too soon.
What
I'm, s-
Houston? What are you talking?
I was gonna say.
Too
All
far,
right,
too soon.
everyone listening, please don't get offended. I have a very sick sense of humor like that. That joking about things that are terrible it's my thing.
I don't
But
know what you're talking about.
no, I was gonna say, well, Whitney Houston is dead. Vita is not, but that's probably not right. And I'm sure a lot of
Probably not.
liberal Pete's Game Forumians or whatever are going to be upset. People take what I say with a grain of salt. Just take it with a grain of salt. That's all I'm asking.
Why can't I have any more than a grain? Can't I have some more salt?
Well, no, because I'll probably kill your heart, and I don't want your heart to
Ketchup?
die out. It's not Yoshi's Island where you get like these big fat hearts that refill your entire lifespan. Is that podcast? Are we done with
Wow.
that? I can't tell anymore.
Done with what? The
Talk about
podcast? Yeah, we're done.
all right. I probably forgot something, but games. What
No, we're
games
done
have
with the podcast, period.
Oh,
Not talking about podcasts. We're just done with the podcast.
well, that's convenient. All right, so
Nice. See
game.
you guys next time. Say
Moo,
bye,
oink,
guys.
oink. Pikachu, Pikachu. All right, games we've been playing. I will start us off.
Moo.
First of all, I have two games on the Xbox 360, and one
Yes.
of them involves uh,
Rayman
Black
and
Ops,
oranges.
playing some Blops, because Blops is
Really?
it's the best Call of Duty. Yeah, honestly, if some of you are like anti Call of Duty and you refuse to play the games, trust me, get Black Ops and
No, no, no. I
yes,
like I like Call of Duty, but it's not the best Call of Duty.
yeah, it is. What's the best one then?
I like Modern Warfare 2.
Oh my, are you serious? That's the best one? You are a
Yes.
terrible, terrible human being.
I really like Black Ops too. I like combat training, but I like and I like the zombies, but I really like and Modern
How,
Warfare 3 is good too because it has survival and everything. But
really?
Modern Warfare 2, what?
I was gonna say I hate Modern Warfare 3. Hate that game. Hate
Why?
it. It just feels like Infinity Ward doesn't know what they're doing. It basically because there's no maps that I like. In all honesty, there aren't any. And the survival, it's a total ripoff of zombies. It's not different. It's just they're just basically copying what Treyarch's doing, trying to ride on their success. It feels like a cheapened version. It does,
It's the
it,
same series though.
yeah, but it's different developers.
You can't say Black Ops did anything unique because it just does the same thing. All the Call of Duty games are practically the same. They run on the
I
same
don't know about
engine.
that. I don't know about that. Is Borderlands 1 the same as like Call of Duty 4? No.
No,
But wait, before you
but it's not
interject, before you
completely different.
interject, here's the thing. They're both first person shooters. And the thing is, it's just because like the way you control all right, here's the thing. Just because there's two elements of games. How you interact with yourself as like the character of these games and how you interact with the environment. And that's where I kind of think that maybe sure they are similar in the way that you interact with the character as yourself, but it's different how you interact with your environments. Whereas in Black Ops, it offers, for example, Nazi zombies, which is obviously in or Nazi zombies, but which is obviously in World at War, but it's a little bit different in
Mhm.
Black Ops, like the way they're designed, even how I experienced it, like through multiplayer and stuff. There's the Dead Ops
Uh,
Arcade, which is like a twin stick shooter in Black Ops, a
yeah,
very
but
good twin stick shooter, I think, and
mm,
just these little things. It they feel like little bonuses. The actual online, the maps are Nuketown is hands down the best map ever created in the Call of Duty series. That's
I don't know about
just
that. I don't know about that.
Nuketown. Yes, it is. What's going to beat it? Don't get me wrong. I like Modern Warfare 2, but I mean, it's got in terms of map design. I think that I would rank them Black Ops. Or no, I would say overall, Call of Duty 4 is better in design, but I think that Black Ops has the best maps, or the best like individual maps, I would say. Where Black Ops has Nuketown and firing range, but Modern Warfare 3, I can't name any map. Uh, Modern Warfare 2, oh yeah, I can name some. I don't think they're as memorable as Nuketown and firing range or any almost every map in Call of Duty 4. But that's it's kind of my 2 cents
Uh,
with
well,
Black Ops. See how passionate I am? I'm like going at it. I am doing
I,
fantastic this episode.
wow.
Man,
Don't give yourself too much credit.
I'm gonna give myself complete credit.
You just finally caught up to me. You caught up to par with me.
That is true, but Don't lower your standards, man. But other than that, on the Xbox, I've
Hey,
also been playing.
hey, stop that.
What? Did you want
No.
to say something about it?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize.
It's too late to apologize.
All right then. I didn't apologize.
It's a Chris Brown or Usher song, something like that.
Don't apologize, cracker.
Nope. What? No, it's too late to apologize.
That's it. Oh,
It's
I was
too
thinking.
late.
Oh, I was thinking Chris Rock, not Chris Brown.
Chris Rock.
That's why I said cracker or cracker,
Crack up.
cracker. Quiet
No,
down,
I'm saying
cracker. It's not racist. Gets
I
me
really
every
like
time.
quick scoping. Quick scoping is my favorite part
All
of
right,
Call of Duty,
all right.
and Modern Warfare 2 is far superior than any other one.
In
It
terms of
feels a
quick
lot more
scoping,
enjoyable. Yeah.
really, I don't. You can still quick scope in Black Ops. They
Yes, but
definitely
not
like lessen you
near
the
as good.
ability. Really, I don't. I'm not a fan
Nope.
of quick scoping.
Yeah, so you wouldn't know.
No, I mean like just the aspect of it. Like, I mean, I used to do it, but I don't know. I
But
just prefer other tactics.
the Modern Warfare 2 is like my best experience though with the series because
Mhm.
it was like the first person shooter, like modern first person shooter that got me into first person shooters in general. But like just the whole experience, like even though the community is terrible and that's kind of what Call of Duty's known for,
What? They're
there's
great.
some there's some cool people I still managed to run into though, and it's just been a lot of fun doing like quick scope lobbies or like there were some of my favorite things to do. I would just sit there for hours. It would it would burn away my day. I would just be
Climaxing.
yes.
But
And quick scoping. That's what
oh,
Rust was best for, even though it's not the best designed map overall. It was
mhm.
just the best for quick scoping and that in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, Rust is an interesting map. You know what's funny is there's going to be people who are like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But
Yeah.
yeah, Call of Duty talk. It's that Pegasus should listen to this. At least this beginning.
Too bad he's not on. We could have forced him to get on here.
Actually, I think we could have. Is he?
He's
No,
not
he's
on.
on. Is he? Thought I saw him.
Oh, is he? Well, actually, yeah, I
No,
wouldn't know. So
I don't think he is.
you
Pegasus, if
teased.
you're listening, we want your soul.
We'll have to we'll have to do like a Call of Duty discussion and just have him with us, and that's all we need for a whole discussion. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Quick scoping.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what I was gonna say earlier, darn it all. Oh yeah, I was saying we should play together sometime.
No XBL.
No? Are you
No.
kidding me?
60
Well, I
bucks?
don't
What? Do you have $60?
I'd yeah, but I don't really have it either, but at PAX East, me and my brother picked up like six of this of free month memberships on Xbox Live
hmm
cards, and you can just like they just had stacks of them. They said to only pick up one, but we just kept going back
I would
and
have
picked up
just.
six of them.
Were they being supervised?
Yeah,
Uh, just about to say, you could probably just pick up the entire pile. Weren't
yeah,
people.
no,
I thought. Weren't people doing that though?
I don't
Huh.
know,
But,
because we still managed to have a lot there. That's the only reason we've had Xbox Live for a while, but
hmm
I think I have like a month, one card left, so I just can redeem it whenever I want, but
hmm
I haven't had anything to play, so.
Well, that's. I don't know. Paying for Xbox Live is kind of. I think it's not stupid if you. I don't think you're stupid if you do it, but I, I am not supporting that. But I mean, don't get me
Nintendo
wrong.
Network.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot
Nintendo
of people.
Network, Black Ops 2.
That's actually where I'm getting it. But
Yeah.
everyone puts up the argument, Xbox Live is better. It's better. But the thing is, I guess that's your opinion, but it I don't know. I think that man, I don't even know how to back up my argument. uh I don't know. I don't have it. I've never used PlayStation Network, so I'm not familiar enough to just, I don't know, prove its worth, I guess. But like PlayStation Plus, you're getting all these free games and sure, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a
And they're
completely
Sony, so
fair.
that's an automatic negative.
Sony
So
never bought a Sony system because they all suck.
Vita.
Vita, Vita. But people take what I say with a grain of salt. I don't think Sony sucks. Jesus. All right,
Jesus.
peanuts and Jesus.
It was the other way around though, wasn't it?
Um, I don't know. Other way around. Which way did the penis go?
But
Which way did the Jesus go?
that's no.
Was that better?
Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
Speaking of whoa, or wow, or World of
Stop stop
Warcraft.
stop pulling your Jumble Junkie stuff. That's what Jumble
Speaking
Junkie
of,
does.
actually, he does, doesn't he? But
Yes.
speaking of World of Warcraft, I've been playing some Banjo Kazooie on Xbox Live Arcade. Have you played
What?
this game? Yeah,
I have, but
I
not for
purchased.
long.
Oh, I have it on N64 and Xbox. I repurchased it just because I need to support
Ah.
Rare. I need to I
What?
need to support
What?
Rare. I need to buy their
Support Rare.
games. They're dead
Support
already.
Rare. Support Rare.
Yeah, man.
Support Rare. Support Rare. Support Rare.
Dude, you need a cough
Support
drop or
Rare.
something? But
No. You don't need to support Rare. Not what they're doing right now. Not what they're doing right now. Not what they're doing
yeah,
right
but
now. Not what they're doing right
I
now.
don't think that's Rare's decision.
Not what they're doing
Is
right
it?
now.
I don't know how much actual control they have in what they put out. But I picked up Cameo, I picked up Banjo Kazooie, picked up Banjo Kazooie on XBLA, picked up
No.
actually Rare didn't even do the XBLA version, I think.
Uh,
But it's still the franchise.
you're trying to justify their partnering with Microsoft. Nintendo needs to buy them back
Hmm.
and
They're
make
not
things
going
right
to.
for them.
They're not going to guarantee you
There was
that.
a
But
rumor a while ago.
yeah,
It would be smart to do that.
I think that's also a rumor. But I don't see that. What are they going to put out? What do they
Banjo-Kazooie,
have to put out? Yeah,
Conker's Bad
but
Fur Day.
Banjo Kazooie though, that I don't really see that like exceeding. Um, ex-
Just like
eh,
retro studios, how they helped with a lot of their first party games. That's
uh-huh.
what Rare can do too, because they did Donkey Kong 64.
Hmm.
And I think they did Star Fox 64, I'm not sure.
Actually, I'm gonna say yeah, I'm wrong. You're probably right, but they could do something. But I don't know. Was it Rare's decision to make Banjo Kazooie a racing game instead of platforming? Like,
Probably.
I don't know. Is it
But
though?
they're under different leadership, because I'm pretty sure the person left, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, the head's left. But I mean,
Yeah, the
Banjo-Kazooie
brother.
Nuts and Bolts, that's still like a really good game. A lot of people didn't even try it, which is ridiculous.
Not a good Banjo-Kazooie game, though.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Here's the thing. Here's what I find interesting about it. You look at older platformers, on the PlayStation 1 and I guess N64. Yeah, oh, well, yeah, I will say N64, like Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro, Crash, and a lot of these games, they I re- I don't know if I would say it personally, but to the large majority, they are outdated. The whole collecting
Hey,
and uh-huh. No, I don't think that personally, but I think to the large majority, the majority of people don't. They're not about the. That's why I think Spyro and Crash went towards action. They became more like action platformers instead of platforming and collecting, and they kind of shied away from their origins. And I kind of feel like what Rare did to kind of uh, expand upon Banjo-Kazooie. Instead of making Banjo-Kazooie an action platformer, they made it a platforming racing game, which to me is a lot more interesting than press B to make the carrot person explode, or I don't know. And I just find that a lot more interesting. Plus, the game looks amazing. It looks exactly like Little Big Planet and Nintendo Land. It has that kind of like artificial look to it. The personality's all there. The music's fantastic. Everything. But I wasn't playing that, was I?
Well, that's micro talk for this episode.
Yeah.
Rare
But
talk.
we're running on. I gotta hurry this up.
Stop
And
that.
uh, huh?
You're constricting our creative vocal
Yeah, but I mean, this
something.
is gonna last for hours if I keep going at this rate. Because I only got my first two games done. But I've been playing the N64. Been trying to relive some memories, see which games hold the test of time, and so on and so forth. Quickly looking, Turok 2. It sucks now. Don't play it. Don't even look at it. It
I
sucks.
have that.
You don't want to play it. I beat Pokemon Snap. Beat that.
Wow.
Beat Pokemon Snap. That game is
I beat it.
freaking awesome. Because
It is.
my brother played through it and my friends didn't. I always thought it was stupid. I replayed it and man, that game's freaking awesome. If you haven't played it, you are a terrible person. And I'm pretty sure that or there's rumors to be a 3DS Pokemon Snap in the
No, there's
works.
not.
I've heard that.
You're lying.
Wait, no, it's not Pokemon Snap. No, it's not. I,
Don't.
I was thinking.
You
I
are
was
the rumor. You
I
are the
was
rumor that there's a Pokemon Snap coming out. You're creating this.
No, I was thinking, I was mixing that up with Hey Listen, or Hey You Pikachu.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Hey You Pikachu.
Hey, you
It's
Pikachu. There's
rumored.
definitely no rumors for that one.
No, there is
What?
I no, I was reading it on Wikipedia, and it said there was rumors for it. So I mean, it's Wikipedia. Like, do we know?
You know
No,
what,
but
dog?
it's Wikipedia. I mean, they are the
You know what,
most
dog?
awesome people in the world. Yeah.
You know
Do you just
what?
do you just call me a dog? Well, you're a
Yes,
cat.
dog.
Snoop Lion. I'm Snoop Lion. What's going on,
I'm.
Cracker? All right. So, other than that,
Oh
I
no!
tried.
Wait.
Yes. Gotta.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I was going to say something.
Uh,
No, I was gonna say there's no way that Hey You Pikachu is ever gonna be on the 3DS, anything like that.
I don't know about that.
It's
Um.
um um
Yeah, I think it can. Why can't it?
no.
Why can't it?
It
All right, fine. I'll make a
was
bet.
unresponsive though.
Yeah, but
Okay?
no. I mean, a sequel or something. I mean, they could
Yeah?
definitely look at Nintendogs. That's not
No,
perfect, but I mean, that was also this is also newer technology.
completely different concept though.
Not
Nintendogs.
necessarily. Teaching your
Yeah,
dog
the Hey You
and
Pikachu used a
it's all
microphone. You need to like talk
it's
to
all
him.
it's all about commands though. And I think they can make something with it. Definitely
Pe
can. Look
People are
at
gonna
look
be so. Hey.
no, look at Seaman. Ba-dun-dun-sh. No, but look at Seaman on the Dreamcast.
Okay, I'm
Imagine
looking at
something
it right
like that
now.
with Pikachu. It can work. Telling you that
No.
straight up, man. Telling you that
People are
straight
gonna be
up.
so mad. People are
Uh-huh.
gonna be so mad if like they have people have been wanting a Pokemon Snap 2, and they've been wanting a Pokemon Stadium 3 for the longest time, and then they come and give you Hey You Pikachu remake, which no one's been asking for.
They put out Pokemon Conquest, which no one was asking for. So,
Hey.
I don't know if I agree. But
Wait, what is this? Look at this.
what is what?
I'm looking at the reception, a little tiny part in Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm.
For Hey You Pikachu, Arizona Republic's Dustin Packwood commented the fans of the anime would enjoy this game. Cat Bailey Retronauts cited Hey You Pikachu as an example of a terrible Pokemon console game.
Mm-hmm.
Yugo listed Hey You Pikachu on their list of the top 50 games that belong on the 3DS, stating, using the 3DS's built-in microphone should make it simple to speak and interact with the wild Pokemon.
And I agree. But with that being said,
Speaking of microphones,
I said that because I need to hurry up and do something.
like what?
I stopped the recording. I need a.
Hey, don't stop the recording, you gotta keep it going.
Well, it's going, but I'm about to stop it. I need to hurry up and go. My mom wants
Don't
me to
stop.
hurry up and do dishes. So
Okay, we'll keep
unless you wanna talk while I do them real quick, I'm gonna have to, or
the
at least
recording going.
keep the recording going. So are you gonna keep talking, or because I'm
You'll
still gonna be
see.
listening. What?
You'll see.
You'll see. All right, guys. So dishes.
Ahem. Alright guys, how's it going there? This is like Eric's Super Fun Times podcast, except I am already on my own podcast, so I don't know what I'm gonna call this. This is just me talking to myself. I don't know what to do. He said he's gonna be listening, as if he's listening right now, so that's kind of creepy. But I'm guessing he's gonna listen back, but obviously I knew that, you know? So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go into the games I've been playing. I've been playing Excitebots Trick Racing. Get into that, some of the multiplayer with my brother and stuff. It's pretty good. It's the first time I played it. You know, uh, Modern Warfare 3, Speak of the Devil. I was playing that. And, yeah, I was playing Survival with my brother. As I said, that's a good mode. Cole don't think so, though. It's nothing like zombies, like he said, though, so I don't know what he's talking about. Borderlands Game of the Year edition. I played a little bit of that. I'm not totally into it yet, but I'm looking forward to playing the co-op in the future. Wii Sports Resort, I played a little more of that. That's actually really fun stuff. Forgot how good that was, especially with the Wii Motion Plus. It works really well. Guilty Party. Yeah, I played some multiplayer with my brother. That's basically all we played, and that was a lot of fun actually. He picked that up recently, and I wanted it a while ago, but then I pretty much gave up hope on that. But he got it for a cheap price, and it was actually pretty good so far. It's a pretty interesting Clue style game. And I hope to play Kirby's Dream Collection soon because I have it and it looks awesome. So I really like the cover on that. So yeah, they started talking about they're trying to insult me last episode, him and Liam when they were by themselves, but maybe I'll try and insult Cole, but they failed miserably. Um, Cole, he really doesn't compare to the quality I bring to the podcast. I've been thinking for weeks about kicking him out entirely. He's just that bad. You know, I just
Shut
overshadow
up,
him every
fag.
time. And I he comes out one episode and he actually has a personality, and this is the episode I decide I'm not gonna have any personality. So yeah, for the most part, I'm just talking like this, and so I'm letting him have his moment here, because I just overshadow him way too much. I don't want him to live his life in the podcast in my shadow too much. Um, he does no work on the podcast. He says he edits it, but he really just passes it on to the Donovan Viper who does all the work for us. And then Donovan Viper, he passes it on to LMG who does all the work for us. Sometimes he wants to turn on his microphone when it's supposed to be muted, but that's another insult. But yeah, so LMG secretly does all of our podcast editing. Cole doesn't do anything. I do all the guest booking. I do all the work on the trivia battles, collecting all that stuff. Um, I just got the best quality microphone too, so I obviously care more about this than he does. And he's starting to get better quality only because he tried turning his iPhone a different way, which, wow, he didn't think of that one earlier because he obviously didn't care. But, so yeah, guys, there's not really much else to say because I don't want to insult him too bad, and um, he doesn't really have anything to provide to the podcast right now, so we'll probably end off the episode soon. No main topic, no NintenTalk, no news, no anything really. And no one's giving us questions, only because they keep telling me, like, they're like, I want to send in questions, but then I know Cole's going to answer them too. I just want you to answer them, Zach. And then I'm stuck in, like, do I just make it so only I answer the questions and leave Cole out entirely? Because that would be kind of awkward. So I'm trying to use this opportunity to get that out to you guys. What do you think? We have this never happened before on the show. I was lying a little bit there, but yeah, we got a few questions, but again, they didn't want Cole to answer them, so we kind of left them out. We didn't answer those, so I'm kind of in an awkward position where I'm obviously the favorite of the podcast. No one really likes Cole, so it's, oh man, I'm in a tough position, but I'm insulting him already. Might as well just only I answer the question, you know?
My hands hurt. I
Oh, I didn't see
stabbed
you there.
myself with a knife. Yeah, that dragged on a while. Oh, don't worry, I'll edit it all. It'll sound
No,
smooth as butter.
don't edit it all.
And I kind of have to ask the dishes, but that's besides the point. And when I say dishes, I also mean like counters and stuff, and
Yeah, you
everybody,
have to leave. You have to
uh,
leave all that in.
not all of it.
I complimented you every
Yeah,
moment.
I heard. Shut up, jackass. No, I heard all of it. But
Uh-huh.
LMG, you suck. I will go to Australia and throw kangaroos at you.
What, just because you edits all of our podcasts and stuff?
Not not entirely. It's more like a declaration of war. But no, LMG, I love you. LMG, you have to back me up here. And if you back me up, I'll know you listen to the podcast. If you don't back me up, I'll know that you don't listen. There's a challenge going on. All
He
right,
probably
so
doesn't listen, you know.
I know you went over the games you were playing. I'll continue mine. Now, on my little N64 journey, I guess you could call it, I played
No one
Pokemon
wants to hear.
Puzzle League.
No one wants to hear what
Pokemon
you have to
Puzzle League.
say.
It's basically Tetris Attack
We know
mixed
what it
with
is.
Pokemon anime. It's freaking
We
awesome.
know what it is.
Freaking awesome. Just
Stop
about to
trying to
beat
sound
that.
educated.
2 plus 2 is. Wait, no, it's not educated. Uh,
That's the
evolution
stupidest
is a
joke. That's the
thing.
stupidest joke in the book. The two
How
plus
is this
two, not
stupid?
knowing the answer.
No, that's.
One
No,
does that. Two plus two equals
I was.
5.
No, I was going to say 2 plus 2 equals 4 to sound educated, but like, wait, no, that's stupid. But I was going to say I didn't know, but I did know. But I don't know.
Wow.
Evolution is real. Creationism isn't. All right, so that's educated. But trying to talk fast, trying to flow through this. But Pokemon Puzzle League, that's awesome. Tetris Attack, so good. Trying to talk way
Oh.
too fast. Gotta slow down. I gotta here, slap me in the face. Oh God. All right.
Oh wait, you said your face, not the. I thought you said cheek, but
Oh, I see. That's naughty. All right, so I also played Banjo-Kazooie on N64 to see the differences, and I don't know. Xbox is obviously better. The camera,
But
the camera, I think is better on the N64. The Xbox feels like a crappy camera, but the
what?
N64 just feels like the N64 camera. No,
The
yeah,
camera naturally improved with the Xbox. What did they do? They butchered it so much.
yep. They did something. They tried to make the camera feel more modern, but it wasn't designed to be that way. So it just kind of it works, but it's kind of like eh.
You
It
can
doesn't
just use the right control stick to move it around.
uh not entirely. It the way it works is if you press like one of the arrows like on the N64, it'll move the camera that way. But the way they
Yeah.
did it, if you like move the analog stick, it's basically imitating you pressing that button, and it just doesn't work, or it doesn't feel
Mm.
like to me like it works as much because you can't move your Xbox camera, everywhere you want to go, like 360 all around you, like you could I don't know, every other game out there, like Wind Waker, man, Wind Waker. But other than that, pretty much nothing on the N64. But my last game here, almost
What?
20, almost 20 hours in.
Wait, let me guess.
Yo,
It's it's
man, talk about some dead air.
all
Okay,
right. I'll save my guess. I won't say it out loud until you say what it was.
shut up. No, I'm not going to say it
All right.
now. Or,
What is it?
I'm not telling you now. I'm skipping it.
Skipping it, but now we'll never know if my guess was right.
That's why. Pokemon Rumble Blast.
I knew it. That was the game I had in mind.
Almost 20 hours into it.
Get out of
I
here.
think just about to finish it. Just
Get
about.
out of here.
It's so good. It's
You have
it's
time for video games. What is that about?
I didn't put the 20 hours in like in one day. Come on
I
now.
know, but
Come on now. No, I just started playing again.
come on, yeah.
I stopped at the 15-hour mark and now I'm at like 17
Stop.
something, but I'm just kind of, rounding it out. But that game is like phenomenal. If you haven't at least tried it, I highly suggest you do. And if you didn't like the Wii version, I still suggest you try it just because the Wii version I liked it, but
Hey,
I only put in like 5 hours into it.
hey.
But this one's amazing. Yo, what's up?
I
Yo.
played it. I played it before you were even born. That's how much I played it.
Uh-huh.
Even though
Pokemon.
you are older than I played it before you were born.
Well, that sounds sexual. All right, so but the thing is, with Pokemon Rumble Blast, it has much too soon. Too soon. Okay. But I'm done. I am the sun. You are the lion. That's not a poet, is it? Or poem, is it? I don't know. That came out of nowhere.
What?
That came out of nowhere. But well, I get why you did it, but
Do you?
just so you know, his dad died. That's not a spoiler.
Oof.
That is fact.
Spoiled.
Even though those aren't are what is it?
Uh,
Animals?
do, uh,
I don't even know. But all right, going back on topic, Pokemon Rumble Blast. It's basically a beat 'em up dungeon crawler, and as you play, you collect Pokemon. It's so much fun. This one's just much more defined. Feels like they put a lot more effort into it.
Sadness behind it. It's like it's either the sadness that the joy is not going to last forever because nothing ever does.
What is going on, dude? What is going on?
Joy always has some sadness behind it. It's like it's either the sadness that the joy is not going to last forever because nothing ever does,
Solo? Question mark?
It's either the sadness that the joy is not gonna last
What's
forever,
going on?
because
I'm in an awkward place right now. So with that segment, let's go to our main topic. Because we're skipping news, because the main topic is the news. Because there's so much going on. And do you know what that news is?
Nothing forever.
Nothing's. Shut up. All right, so our main topic
Bought a new
is
album. Did you know that?
the Wii U.
That's my news right there.
The Wii U.
My news. My news is I bought Jason Heine's Nothing's Forever on iTunes.
Oh, that's what
Album.
that was?
Yes.
How are you playing it? Were you just playing it off your phone?
Off my phone.
Wait, because that sounded like it was. Here, let me play something.
What did it sound like? Did it sound really clear or bad?
Yeah, it sounded really clear. Here,
Yes.
let me play something. Let me
New
see if this will
tool.
work. Let me see. All
Okay.
right, you tell me what I've been playing, or you should know this.
What have you been
Uh,
playing?
wait. Well, that was a failure.
What did you do?
I played the audio on my phone.
You played what?
Played the audio on my phone.
What did you do? You played audio.
Yes,
I didn't hear anything.
but how would you not hear it?
You're lying to me. You didn't play anything.
No, I did. I put on City Escape. Well, I'm recording on my phone. Are you? That's what I
No.
was thinking. Like, did the feeds mix or some magic? I don't know.
Nothing was playing.
Uh, well, that's unfortunate. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I could put some sound effects on my phone. Every time we need them, I can just play them. All right, we are going to get sued. Speaking of sued, the Wii U. The Wii U is going to offer the gaming experience of HDs and pro controllers and
Just us.
lots of
Eating
angry
all
people
alone.
over
You
Bayonetta
said
2.
take the pizza home. No sense letting all this go to waste. So then I faced.
Derailed. I apologize in advance, everyone. Of course, I am the one steering this podcast in the right direction.
Why it has to
So,
go and make me so kind.
all right, there we go. So, now that we got rid of him, which was completely rude, I'll recall him. But I guess we can talk about the Wii U. Now, the Wii
The
U
house
is.
evacuated. In the bathroom. I sit and I wait and I strain and I set and I clench and I feel the pain. Oh.
Huh. That's interesting. Well, speaking of you singing, I'd like to talk about the Wii U. Do you want to talk about
Oh,
it?
Welcome to GameStop and
oh
EB Games
Jesus.
customer service.
Yo,
Please hold for the next available team member.
What's going on? Are we gonna talk Wii U with them? Ask them what they think?
we'll see.
Let's do a guess asking what they think.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good idea. We can't do that, though, because we can only use 1-800 numbers. So that's the problem.
You can ask GameStop employee though, just what do you think of the Wii U?
Yeah, but I mean, is there a 1-800 GameStop number?
I thought that's what you've been calling.
No, I'm calling up poweruprewards.com for customer service.
Oh.
I was going to try to set up a PowerUp Rewards card or account, I guess I should say. But that would have been better.
You know that's an awesome idea for a segment. If we could just like
Yeah,
have random guests pop in and like
that's what I
share a
was
little
thinking.
bit of input and then get it out of there again.
I have an idea. I actually don't have an idea. I was just kind of throwing that.
Jesus.
But Jesus nipple cakes pancake with nipple cake sounds delicious. Anyways, the Wii U. What are your thoughts? I'll let you start this off because I believe I started off the games we were playing. So throwing the ball to you. Hopefully you catch it. Hey, hey. That has nothing to do with the Wii U. All right, hung him up. All right, so or hung up on him, I guess. But the Wii U for me, I'm not gonna be rude. I can't do that. Pwned. Okay.
Right, so yeah. Speaking of Digimon, let's talk about the Wii U. Stop derailing us so much.
What?
Um,
Oh no,
so
you're just gonna stop. No. Here's what. Who's go? Just go. Go on.
So we're just gonna
Say
talk
anything.
about our thoughts and predictions on the Wii U. We actually got a question during the podcast, a live question. You thought we couldn't do it. Cole had no faith. He said, "I really hope no one gets asked us a question because they never want me to answer. They always say, let only Zach answer.
That's
Only
me.
Zach answer. I don't want to hear Cole answer this one."
I
And
want to
yeah,
hear
that's
myself.
it's the same case with this one too. They only wanted to hear me answer it, but it was Broland. I mentioned it earlier. Ben, he asked, are any of you getting the Wii U in November, or are you holding off? And that's fitting for this conversation that we're having right now, this main
Hmm.
topic. So I guess I'm gonna let Cole in here. Sorry, Ben, but I'll let him have some input this time.
Am I gonna get the Wii U?
Yeah, we'll just start it off there. Are you
Uh,
gonna get it in November, or are you holding off?
well, because you aren't able to pre-order it, I'm gonna say no. Impossible for me at this point. Or not impossible, but I mean, very unlikely. Plus, I mean, it's like right before Christmas. I can wait until Christmas. It's gonna be very easy to do. And
Uh,
how are you looking at? Did you pre-order it?
no,
Ah,
I don't have that kind of money right now.
you don't have $350? What are you, poor?
Yeah, I am, but I'm waiting for my birthday. That's gonna be the one thing I asked for. Like my brother already said he's gonna get one, but that kind of puts me in a bind because, yeah, like I don't want to
Uh-huh.
just share his. We share most of our systems, but eventually he's gonna be moving out probably soon, sometime,
How
probably
old is
next year,
he?
I think. And then I'm gonna be stuck without a Wii U.
How old
Huh?
is he?
25.
Huh.
Then I'm gonna be stuck without a Wii U. But now I don't think they'd be willing to buy me a Wii U if he already has one, so that kind of sucks. Cause
You are
I don't
shafted.
I don't know if he's gonna like when he plans on getting it. I thought he planned on getting it soon, but after it came out. But I just want it for Christmas. I'd like to actually have it for to me being the primary owner though. That way I could keep it. But yeah, I guess I'll face that problem when the time comes. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, so I'd like to get it as soon as possible. December is their earliest possibility though, unless he gets it before, I guess. That'd be kind of annoying, but yeah.
All right. So I guess first we can talk about the hardware. Now, there really wasn't anything like that they showed off that I was like new or I guess or really excited about. Like the controller, I mean, it's cool, but I'm not really like all about it. More like excited about the games. But are you excited for the controller?
Um, I think it has a lot of potential though. I
Uh-huh.
it's not the selling point for me. But I think that could really change a lot of the ways we you play different games because like the games that are getting stale and everything, this adds a whole other element that you could Like you kind of feel obliged, like you feel the need to make something that works with the Wii U gamepad now. And
That's
then
another reason
plus,
why. Oh, I was just gonna hurry and say sorry, but I was gonna hurry and say This is why I want to get the console for Assassin's Creed, for all these other ports, I guess, because I
uh,
feel like the Xbox is stale at this point. I just can't play it. It's so boring to play to me now. I'm just bored of it. It's kind of why I'm trying to venture off, get a Vita, get a Wii U, and that's what I heard you say that. So what are you gonna say?
yeah, I was just gonna say, plus it's got so many different controller options, like basically for the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, they've only got one controller option, not counting like arcade sticks and stuff like that. And
What
then
about the Kinect? That's your entire body.
yeah, I
That counts
guess
as like
so. It's not
15
it's not a
controllers.
controller then technically.
Yeah, it is.
No, not technically. It's not.
Use your brain, your body movements. It's the way of the future.
Anyways, but you can use the Wii remote, the nunchucks, the Wii U Pro controller, which I heard in a rumor a while ago. That was the only reason they made that controller was to have Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, and also seems cool since me and my brother do a lot of split screen stuff that one person can actually use the TV screen and one can use the Wii U screen.
Hmm.
I can see that being like unbalanced at times too, though, because one person gets probably a better experience by using the. Well, I guess it can go both ways because obviously they're not going to give advantages to people who have the gamepad, but at the same time, it'll probably be better to play it on the main TV and not have a little screen. But yeah, that's a good plus for me. And I've already said that. I've already told myself that from now on, any multi-platform games that are on the Wii U, and that I want, I'll get on the Wii U over the other
Yes,
systems. So,
definitely.
because I know I have to support Nintendo because they're by far my favorite of the three, and now there's no reason for me not to. Because before, obviously, I would get most of my multi-platform games on the 360 over the Wii, just because it's just a little better, and it's got obviously got better online. But now the Wii U has got a it's gonna be definitely up to par, and hopefully it surpasses it. But the online looks like it'll be good. Maybe not as solid as Xbox Live, but I still think it'd be fun, and it's free, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. But I heard that Zombie U is the only local co-op. Did you hear that?
I don't know about that. Black Ops?
No, Zombie
What?
U.
No, no. I'm like, is Black Ops also going to be? That's also cool. Or wait, are you just talking about like traditional split screen?
Yeah.
That's weird. I would have thought Call of Duty would have had it, so you can play like on a three-player split screen
Well,
and
yeah.
have one person with a controller. But it's
Yeah, it
weird.
has it. I'm just saying that Zombie. No, I'm
What?
saying the Zombie U doesn't have any online in it. It's only got offline
Oh,
co-op.
I see. I thought you were saying that it was the only game with a
No,
co-op. I'm like, what?
no,
But
but
no
I was
online.
saying, I was saying earlier that the Wii U, I was hoping that it would be no longer a question of whether they have online multiplayer or not. It should just be a question of how it's used, just like with the 360, because they're, this is the next generation. They should definitely it just should be given by this point to have online, but now they're just doing only split screen. But obviously, I like split screen because I can play with my brother. But online is a huge plus, especially with all the people in the community and everything. So
Yeah, that's I don't know. Because the thing is that, well, I guess we can talk about software at this point. I guess we can start out with Zombie U. Uh, it not having online. First of all, like it's Ubisoft, so I'm not sure if Nintendo actually has like a say or if they're paying them to make Zombie U. I don't know. But Am I upset that it doesn't have online? Not really. I'm not like it should be there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not this. It's the type of game where it's kind of like where people were complaining about Dead Space 3 having a co-op, where I was just kind of like, well, it seems to be the type of game that you want to play it single player, because it's a survival game. I'm not sure if it really has any horror elements, that type, like your mom, but it it doesn't have any. I'm not sure if it's like trying to scare you or anything, or if it's just like that more Resident Evil adrenaline type of feeling. So I haven't played it yet. I don't really know. Am I upset by this? Not really. Should it be there? Yeah, and that's kind of like my final thoughts. But do you have anything else to say on it?
Um, no, I just think Zombie U's got a cool concept going though.
Yeah,
But
it does. It's kind of like Days. Have you
DayZ, you
heard about
mean?
that game? Or yeah, DayZ. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like that. So it's actually really cool.
Yeah, concept sounds really cool. How when you die, you turn into your own zombie that you'll have to face later
I love
when
that. That's
when you come
such an
back.
awesome concept.
Yeah,
That's
I'd like
almost selling point.
I'd like more stuff like that to be incorporated in other games, and just the fact that they used a Wii U so well. It seems like it works so fluently. Like it's like you're actually looking in like your pack or whatever,
Yeah,
looking for
exactly.
something. It's like I
That's
think it's the perfect
perfect.
use. Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm just trying to imagine like looking into. I think they could have done it better. Like it would have been cool if like it was an HD version of like a bag, not just like menus.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Like if you could
Where
like
yeah, have you played Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles?
no.
Well, basically, they have a system in that game where you go up behind somebody and the pickpocket, it brings up like on the bottom screen of the DS, it brings up like their bag. And with the stylus, you have to drag things out of it. I think that
Uh-huh.
would have been like really cool if you would like slide objects like out of the bag towards a
Yeah.
menu. Something like that. That would have been really cool.
And
But I
more
mean,
immersive stuff
yeah,
like
stuff like
that.
that. And while I thought it would also have been cool if they made it so I'm not sure if this is the case, but if you go next to like a trash can or whatever, you could in Ocarina of Time where you can go into like the first person mode, like looking around with the 3DS and like
Uh-huh.
the gyroscope. What if they did something like that? Once you looked into a trash can, you can move it around like that to see places and then drag them
Yeah.
out. Something like that, where you could also like look, or when you're looking there, you can't like you have to watch out for zombies or something like that. That would have been cool.
But that would be interesting, like that kind of combined with the
Yeah.
Kinect technology, like
Uh,
not the I'm not the hugest fan of the Kinect stuff, but like if you could actually be able to use the Wii U gamepad to move around as your sight and then use Kinect technology to like grab stuff, that would be really awesome because
mhm.
you're just tapping with the Wii U gamepad, so it's not completely immersive yet. But
Yep.
yeah.
But that's Zombie U. I was thinking since we're talking about Zombie U first, I guess we can talk about all of Ubisoft. So I wanted to talk some Rayman
Rayman
Legends.
Legends, yeah. You're not
Holy
getting
crap.
that game until you get Rayman Origins.
And then there's also that new Rayman game on iPhone and iPad.
Screw that game.
I was just saying that came out, but I guess I heard that Rayman Legends isn't all about Rayman. Actually, you're gonna have to play as Murphy like a third of the game. I guess like the
Huh.
producer or something instead of it. So that's kind of frustrating. So it's gonna control like one of those on Rails iOS games, if I'm correct, for like a third of it. Like they have a trailer of it as you like controlling
Huh?
this Murphy where you interact with Rayman
Hmm.
on the touch screen, and depending on how you interact, depends on how you pass the level. So that's frustrating, but still the art style, and actually there's a lot of like innovation in this game of how they're using it, like the rhythm level and such and stuff
Hmm.
like that. And the art style though looks so good. It looks like an HD version of the HD Rayman Origins. It looks so cool. It's like it looks exactly like 3D models and like a 2D. It looks like 3D models of 2D things, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's like 2.5D models. It's weird.
Yeah. I'm really excited for Rayman Legends because obviously I praised Rayman Origins a lot. That was probably the second or third best 2D platformer this generation, I think, at least. Only behind maybe Donkey Kong Country Returns or New Super Mario Bros. Wii. They're all around the same area, but they all they all added. They really innovated a lot of the stuff. Like they showed that 2D platformers can still work well and still stand up against just the usual game you see this generation now. So I hope to see more of that. I don't know how much longer they're gonna do the 2D Rayman thing or not though.
Yeah, I'm
Because
curious because Rayman Origins actually didn't sell. I mean, it's past like the million mark, but it didn't start flying off shelves until it was like $20 or something.
yeah,
Something stupid like that.
I don't know what their plans are because they were kind of scrambling before this. They were like 3D platformers, and then they started doing these Rabbids games, these party games, and um, then they just took the Raving Rabbids out of Rayman entirely, gave them their own thing, and then Rayman's tossed into 2D. He's getting tossed all over the place. He doesn't even know what he wants to do anymore.
You know what I would think? Well, the thing is, Rayman Legends is an exclusive, but
Yeah.
do you think Nintendo paid Ubisoft to make this game?
Um. No, I don't. I don't think so. I think they're gonna plan on making another 2D one because it seemed to
Yeah, but
had
it's
definitely had.
exclusive.
Yeah,
Why
but
wouldn't they port it to the other systems?
no, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that they're
Oh,
definitely gonna make it before, but then definitely just like came to them and said, "Hey, if you do another 2D Rayman game, then we'll give you all of our monies, and then you can keep it over here."
because I was thinking that what if Nintendo kind of almost bought the Rayman franchise? What if they had all of these like 2D Rayman games like, in the future like come to their consoles as an exclusive, or even 3D platformers?
They could have an exclusive, but I don't. They'll never buy the Rayman series. They don't
Yeah,
have
that's what
to.
I'm. Yeah, kind of like a almost like a second party developer.
Yeah, like Rare, but
Yeah,
then that would mean if they had a second party developer, that would mean they get all the Assassin's Creeds exclusive too.
I don't know. Maybe they could
Which
like
the
make a side company or something and call it Rayman Soft or I don't know.
Rayman
be
Soft,
cheat the system. I don't know.
Ubi man,
You be yeah.
and then yeah, but that would be a smart move for that would have been a smart move for them to do to if they got like Ubisoft on their side because that would definitely bring
Yeah, it would. Can't hear you.
over a lot some good exclusives like Rayman Legends, huh?
I couldn't hear you for a second, but yeah, I heard what you were saying.
You couldn't hear me?
Good exclusives. Yeah, you cut out for just like a couple seconds. It's fine now.
Jesus.
Jesus, it's fine now. We get the
Well,
idea.
hey, I'm not finished
What?
though.
Oh,
They've got they've got all these like great exclusives like Rayman Legends, but I'm waiting for them to do. They need to make a big move to get the truly dude bros over to them, like the
Assassin's
people.
Creed.
Yeah,
Telling you.
well, that. But if they just like the people that just play Call of Duty stuff like that, they need to make like a huge move. They need to like lay all
They
their
won't.
lay all their money out on one thing, like just dish out like give them millions and millions of dollars to get something like Call of Duty exclusive or something.
That's the only thing they could do to bring them in. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I have lots of, I guess, dude bros or quote unquote dude bros, but being more literate, but they're not. They have no interest in the Wii U
Yeah.
at all. I've talked to them. They think I'm stupid for buying it, or they don't think I'm stupid, but they think I'm weird
Stupid. Yeah.
for buying it. Yeah, stupid. But I've talked to them all about it, and they don't care. They only care about the next Xbox.
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling them like that this is coming out, and they have no interest. But I think that Nintendo has their own fan base, and that's kind of like what they stick with. And really, I think this console, it's all about like, is the casual gamer going to move over, and are some of the hardcore gamers going to come over too? I guess, which I don't know. It's kind of stupid of
Yeah.
me to say because that's, well, duh, but it's it's the truth, I guess.
To be successful, they really need to do something like that with Call of Duty. Even just they don't need to. Obviously, it would cost like probably more than Nintendo has to get Call of Duty over because each Call of Duty game makes like the most money ever and keeps topping. They keep topping the past Call of Duty game.
Yeah,
Like
but
Like Modern Warfare 3 was the biggest entertainment launch ever, but like they even just getting obviously that would cost a lot. So even just getting like one exclusive Call of Duty game that maybe is like not a full-fledged Call of Duty game, but just like a little side thing. And then they'll have to wait a little longer for the other Call of Duty game. That might get some people over at least if they see there's like an exclusive Call of Duty game just for that system.
yeah, I was gonna say, didn't like a year or two ago, Nintendo said they lost like $900 million or something? Wasn't there
I
something
don't
like that?
know. $900 million, I doubt it.
No, that was a big topic. Like a lot of people are like, I don't know, I'll look it up later. But I'm pretty sure that Nintendo, that they have all the material to succeed. They just don't know. I don't feel like they're utilizing everything correctly. That's just me.
Hmm.
Gotta put it online in your games, Nintendo. Gotta put them online.
And you're gonna have to let those rapists. You just gotta let the rapists set free. You can't keep trying to keep these children safe anymore.
Nintendo, look at it this way. More children will be created, and you will have a larger market to sell products to. Let the rapists go
What the
free.
freak? That is disturbing.
It's not disturbing,
That's a disturbing idea.
it's love. It is disturbing, but it's
It's not
love.
love, no. But
So,
anyway, no,
Assassin's Creed
no, you
3.
don't. Yeah, who cares about that?
No, that game looks so freaking awesome. It looks so good.
But we
Assassin's
can't
Creed
go in
3.
depth on every game, though.
All right. That game looks really good. It's going to be on other platforms, so I'm not going to that's the one I'm going to get it on, but I won't go in depth. So, next
Wait,
game.
I was thinking, what do you think
Next,
they
go
would,
ahead.
what do you think they would do with like, since they're trying to use the Wii U gamepad to its fullest, what would they do with, say, like some of their big franchises like Mario? What are they gonna add to Mario with the Wii U gamepad? Is it just gonna be some little thing or some completely innovative gameplay feature,
Um
like a
I'm
3D
sure like
Mario
when
game?
when you go to shoot a cannon or you go in the cannon, you know how you have to aim with it? I'm sure you'll use the Wii controller.
Yeah,
Uh
but that's a
the
little gimmick though.
Well, actually no, I don't think they're going to use the controller actually. Isn't it just going to be the Wii remote? Wasn't that a thing?
What are you talking about here?
Don't you just use the Wii remote, like hold it sideways or isn't that the gameplay style?
For New Super Mario Bros. U?
Yeah,
Well,
you don't actually
you can
you don't
use
have
the Wii U gamepad. It's
yeah,
always an option.
yeah, but I'm pretty
But
sure
I
they're
wasn't
just gonna use it like New Super Mario Bros. 2, because I mean that also has the same basically the same technology. So,
I wasn't asking about that though. I'm talking like a 3D Mario game.
uh,
What could they do with
Well, I
that?
mean, what did they do with Super Mario 3D Land?
Like what?
What did they do with it? The touchscreen.
Oh, not much. You could just tap it, and you could use your reserve power up that way,
Uh-huh.
and then you could use the gyroscope thing to shoot in the cannons, like you said. But I want to see like a huge innovative thing in the Mario series. I want to see what they could do, but
I don't.
like I showed you that video, I think it was before the last
What? I don't.
podcast. What?
I just got like a random phone call.
No, then your audio drops. Like,
There we go.
okay.
Random call and it screwed everything up.
I know it's I told you like in one of the podcasts before we started, like I showed you that video about the Zelda thing, how it's supposed to use the Wii U gamepad and it's gonna be like the biggest Zelda yet. So they'll probably innovate a lot with the Zelda thing. There's a lot they could do with a lot more they could do with Zelda with the Wii U gamepad than Mario though, because there's
Yeah.
always room for more power-ups and everything.
I don't know. I don't really want them to do anything. Just because I feel like Mario's that type of series where it's very simplistic, I guess. There really isn't
Uh-huh.
that much innovation in the first place other than like I guess the actual gameplay. So, I don't know.
Huh.
Alright, well that doesn't make much sense, does it? I should say the platforming, not the gameplay. But
Mhm.
uh I guess we can talk about New Super Mario Bros. U a little bit more, and I have to say, my most hyped Mario game ever.
Really?
Yes. Well, I
Huh?
guess I'll elaborate on it. Uh, I'm not a big Mario fan at all. I'm just not. I don't know. They're just not for me. But of the ones I do like, and what this one looks like, it looks like I don't know. It just looks so like in terms of art style, it looks so interesting. Because if you haven't like looked at the videos and you're one of those people who are like, oh, they all look the same. No, this one looks way different in terms of art style. Like the models, they still look generic, but like the actual environments, like in the trailer, like the ghost house. I'm not sure if it was actually the ghost house, but there's booze. It was almost like you were walking around in a painting. The background environments look flawless. They look amazing. Just the graphics are like amazing. It looks like you're running around on like just I don't know something Leonardo da Vinci painted or something. It looks like that. It looks really cool.
Mm.
And in terms of yeah, I know you're gonna disagree, but in terms of the actual like power ups, I really like the whole squirrel thing because they could have easily put in like the I don't know Tanuki suit,
Well,
but
they still have it though.
yeah, but I mean, like the squirrel suit that even though it doesn't look like it's going to be actually like that different, it's more like for
Uh,
gliding, obviously. But it doesn't even though it doesn't look that different, just because they changed something that I think that the most important aspect to a game is the personality, and I feel like that comes across from the content that's in it, the music, the art style, and gameplay. I really don't think it's oh okay. I just got a random message. But I don't think it's the most important aspect. Believe it or not, I don't think the gameplay is the most important thing. Uh, just because like I'm looking at there's some games I love that are terrible, but they have like awesome music, awesome just graphics. It's almost like an experience. And I feel like this is leaning more towards the personality aspects that I'm more of a fan of rather than the actual gameplay. Because I mean the gameplay's already good, but I don't feel like the previous entries in the new Super Mario Bros. Series has offered much personality. But that's
hmm.
just me, so that's kind of
Yeah.
why I'm excited. Just
Yeah, I
appeals to
think
me. Hmm.
I'm really looking forward to New Super Mario Bros. U too. But because yeah, Yeah, I think it's probably my most anticipated Wii U game, probably. I'd have to look back at it, but yeah, I really like the the flying squirrel suit. I think it pretty much serves as a replacement for the cape in Super Mario World, but like a subtle replacement where it's a lot more tame, and that way. I was debating this on another forum I go on, like the reason they didn't put the Cape Mario back in from Super Mario World, which would pretty much let you fly over most of the level, is because yeah, they're a lot more focused on like attention to detail now, and also they have to consider the co-op, and they don't want you to like leave the other people in the dust, which is what you pretty much have to do if you had the cape on. And I think there's a smart move to make it the flying squirrel, which is like a lot more slower pace, but it still looks like it adds something to it.
What do squirrels taste like?
Um,
Kind of like a chicken nugget type of thing going on?
um,
I don't know.
your mother's.
It doesn't taste like fish. All right, so the
I
next
was gonna
game.
say your mother's cooking, but okay.
Okay, okay. So Nintendo, what else are they putting out, Zach?
Oh well, we got Pikmin 3. Are you looking forward for that?
Is
To
that a
that?
launch? That's not actually a launch game, I think.
It's a launch window.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But Pikmin 3, not really. I still had the first one I haven't played. Or I have played it, but for like 20 minutes. So no.
I've got to play more Pikmin 2, but I think Pikmin 3 looks really well done. It looks really good in HD too.
Yeah, it looks good, but I just have other games in the series to play first.
But I think yeah, I think I don't really want to play through Pikmin though, just because I didn't like the whole time limit. But I really need to play through Pikmin 2 though, because there's no excuse. And plus the Wii remote actually with the new play control actually added a better element, made it feel better. But yeah, it looks really polished in Pikmin 3 though. Um, and Batman Arkham City was the armored edition.
Hmm.
I kind of would want it, but that's only if I finally get around to finishing Batman Arkham Asylum, and then if I really end up liking that, if I would go to get Arkham City, I'd get it on the Wii U, like I said before, since it's out now.
Hmm. Well, if you're bringing up Batman, I wanted to talk about some of the other ports. Darksiders 2, I am mad hyped for that game because
Hmm.
it looks so good, so good. And also Batman, of course, and there's Mass Effect, but Mass Effect isn't really a game. It's more of a uh, money stealing
Whoa.
tactic created by what the?
Welcome to GameStop and EB
Oh,
Games customer service.
jeez.
Please
Oh,
hold for the next
no.
available team member.
Well, that happened.
It's all on you this time.
I have no idea.
I was
Where
perfect with my connection. You got all disconnected and whatnot.
that was. I'm not sure if my brother just turned on Xbox or what. But
That's not a good sign.
no. But where were we? I was downgrading Mass Effect. That was what happened. But I'm not a
Uh,
Mass Effect fan, so I don't care about that. Batman looks amazing, and Darksiders 2. I was just saying that looks incredible. If you guys, people, look up videos of Darksiders 2, that game will blow your mind. I guarantee you, it will blow your mind. And do you have any thoughts on those or Darksiders 2?
not really. Nope.
Okay. Well, other than that, like what
Keep it
else is
moving.
coming? Because there's Sonic and All Stars Racing, which is launch window.
Transformed.
Yep. And that's going to be, I mean, those games are just as good as Mario Kart. And
All right.
I'm sure
I'm
it's not going to
gonna
be.
I'm gonna do a little reel. Just throw out some names here.
Okay.
There's Black Ops 2. Yay or nay.
Yay.
There's Smash Bros, which should come out also with the 3DS 2014 probably. I mean, or 2013 maybe, but yay or nay.
Yay.
There's Epic Mickey 2, which although I still haven't uh completely gone through Epic Mickey, It seems like it's interesting and adds some cool elements. Yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay is for horses.
Well, I am horse. Because, of
No, you're
course, I
talking.
am the
Let's
son
not
of
bring.
your
Let's
mother, and your mother
no.
enjoys
Let's stop that.
horses.
Stop that. I was gonna say let's not bring your mother into this, and then you started going on about my mother. So,
I'll tell you how you met your mother.
oh my. Dragon Quest X, yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay. Are you kidding me?
I don't feel like playing an MMO. It's what
Yep.
RuneScape's for. It's what RuneScape is for.
I'm looking forward to it though. I'm definitely getting
Yeah.
on the Wii U over the Wii because I
You
can
just,
wait a little bit longer and
yeah,
it's obviously going to be better online.
maybe.
And they've got that really cool system for you can only you can play like 2 hours a day free, which is plenty, but then you can pay for more um, if you need it.
Uh-huh.
Game and Wario, which is a working title obviously, but yay or nay?
Once they actually get a title for it, uh, maybe yay.
Nintendo Land packaged in with hey, we didn't even go over. We should
Yay.
have gone over the pricing in the beginning.
It's $350. All right.
Nope,
Yay.
no, stop that. No, $300 for the basic set, which is 8 GB. It comes in the white one with the gamepad and the system. So that's that. And then the black one, 32 GB, the deluxe edition that comes packaged in with the gamepad and Nintendo Land. So that's what most people are getting. That's what I'd be getting for sure. But yeah, Nintendo Land comes packed in with it. So yay or nay?
Yay. Tenderland
Yay.
looks amazing. People are like, "Oh my God, it's just Wii Sports." I'm like, "No, it's more. It's more."
Lego City Undercover, which looks surprisingly
Nay,
good.
nay,
Yay or nay?
definite nay.
Nay?
No,
Why?
because I don't want to play that. Doesn't
Why?
look fun to me. That's all
Wow.
I can say.
Um, Tekken something something or rather.
Nay.
You see,
Second, you.
you can see the little he got the little mushroom that made him bigger, the mega mushroom while he's
Well, that
fighting.
sounds awful sexual. Nay.
But that's basically what I have there.
Can
I
you hear
wanted
a
to,
phone?
yes.
That is a phone.
Ah, now we know. I wanted to know what you thought of Nintendo TV.
Uh, Nay. I don't know.
Nay?
It's not bad. It's not a negative
You
thing.
get
I
out of
just don't
here.
care.
Get out of here.
I'm not gonna use it.
I think it looks brilliant because if you're gonna do Netflix, everyone's doing like Netflix and all these other hosting sites on their systems now, making it like a multimedia console. But now, if you want to get it on a system, you should definitely get it on the Wii U because you got all this stuff packed in and it looks perfect how it like captures moments and everything. I think that looks really cool, especially if you're on Facebook and Twitter. We can interact with the community that way too.
There's
That'd be
probably an
really
iPhone app for it.
nope. But there's that's called Twitter,
Oh, what?
but that'd be cool to be able to just capture like the moment as it happens. I think that's really cool technology. And you can catch up on the episode if you missed it, and you can also not get spoiled by it if you don't want to. But I like how you have access to like the cast info and stuff like that all at once. You get access to all your little video hosting sites and all that all in one place. So I think that's really cool.
Good stuff.
So yeah, when's the release date, good sir?
Yeah, once it gets there. But
November 18th.
you sound like you need a cough drop.
Oh man, I do. All right.
All right, so
Oh,
where were we? Well, I guess other games.
We're finishing up this main topic.
Yep. Monster Hunter coming out. Don't care.
Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
Isn't that just a port of Monster Hunter Try?
You wish.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because
I assume it's just a. I assume it's the ultimate version because it says Ultimate in the title.
yeah, I think it's just a port. So I'm like, eh.
I have Monster Hunter Try. I haven't played it yet though.
Buy games to not play them. Look at this guy. Then
I know.
again,
I
how
didn't
can
even
I
buy it
talk
though.
when I have like 50 unplayed games?
I didn't buy it though. My brother did.
Yeah, but your brother is rich,
He's not
making
money.
$8 down by the oyster shack.
Oh, that is where he works. That's kind of weird.
Is it really? No,
No,
it's not. No, it's not.
no, it's not. Wait, I have a question for you.
Yeah,
The defining question. Do you think the Wii U will fail, or do you think it will succeed?
I think it's gonna fail.
I think it's going to succeed.
I don't know.
There you go. That's the show,
No,
folks.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yay!
What happened to the 3DS when it first
It
came out?
succeeded.
Everybody thought it was gonna fail. It wasn't selling well. Everyone said the launch sucked, even though I thought it was awesome. And
Okay.
what happened? It ended up succeeding. In fact, it's selling extremely well right now. And the Wii U, everybody's like, wow, the launch is good. And the price is definitely more reasonable. Everybody's way more positive this time. So you know what I think is going to happen? It's going to fail because of that.
Yeah, but they are also very positive at the launch of the Wii, and it succeeded
No, they
above all
weren't.
else. Yeah, they
Were they?
were.
Well, yeah, there was Twilight Princess, but
No, people are
wasn't.
so hyped for that system. That's why they're selling out left and right. Just like the pre-orders on the Wii U's are selling out.
Yeah,
That gives me good hope for the future.
but come on, that was 2006. That was a different era.
It looks like it could have a repeat though. It's selling out pre-orders already before the system's even out.
Yeah,
So
I'm hoping it succeeds. I'm just saying, I'm just bringing up. I thought that was funny. 3DS, the beginning, everyone thought it was going to fail. So does that mean the opposite's going to happen for the Wii U? I don't know.
yeah, but you can't just look at two systems. There's so
Yeah, I
many
know.
different circumstances for a million other systems though.
Uh-huh. I definitely
Like
think I don't think the PS3 is going to or PS4 I should say.
stop it right there.
And that is
Future
the
topic.
episode.
That was a future topic that we will not discuss.
Okay. KKK.
Oh, KK Slider.
Your mom's KK Slider.
Whoa.
All right, so I just realized that we have more to talk about.
Uh-huh. We
You know what
do.
we have to na 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 NintenTalk. I agree. So, do you want me to start this off? All right, so for NintenTalk, my game is on the Xbox 360 and badunch. No, actually, what I wanted to talk about
Ha
was
ha ha.
really? You gonna throw that at my face? All right, fine. You go. You go. I'll cry in the corner. Actually,
Migo?
for NintenTalk, I want to talk about Pokemon Rumble Blast.
Stop it. You mentioned that earlier. Stop it.
I know, I'm joking. Wait, Zach added a phone number. You may be charged for calling it? No. 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 X out of that. Cancel.
Chunk.
Jesus. No, I wanted. I actually wanted to talk about a game that came out, and it
Yeah,
cost me about $110.
did it?
Yeah, for my birthday. This was
$110.
this was the last game. Well, besides Pokemon Black and White, that I was. mad hyped for and caused me to spend that much to get it. Do you know what game that was?
No idea.
It starts with a Z, ends with a Elda Phantom Hourglass. Do you know now?
The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Yes. That was the last game that I was mad hyped for. And is that right? Oh, I thought I heard myself echoing. I'm like, what? Oh, but was
Echo, echo, echo,
amazing one. Wind
echo,
Waker.
echo.
Would anyone have ever expected that Wind Waker would get a sequel? I didn't. So I was just mad hyped for it, and it's one of my favorite Zelda games. Basically, the reason why I really like it is because it was just different. The whole idea, like, I mean, at the time I was like, wow, your stylus is the sword. Wow,
Whoa.
that is insane. I'm in the future. That was the Skyward Sword before Skyward Sword was the thing. But in terms of comparing it to Wind Waker, I think like a lot of people say that it's definitely watered down. I really wouldn't say that's the right terminology, just because I think in terms of like just fun and all the experiences from it, I definitely think it's definitely a console experience. It's not just like watered down crap or whatever. It's not
Oh
like
yeah.
when you go to a beach and somebody has their sandcastle and you have yours after somebody poured like a bucket of water on it and tripped in it. No, it is the proper sandcastle for all your sandy needs. So
Ooh,
it's yeah,
sandy
but
cheeks.
I agree. But I was just about to say because I think like how it's going with the personality. Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass have lots of it. So just in terms of art style, the music, the pirates. As you're playing it, there's like the Link impersonator or whatever who wears like the Santa Claus hat, and just trying to
Hmm.
think of some more memorable things like just Oshus. Wow, that is my favorite Phantom Hourglass song. Do, 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 do.
Bum 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 bum
You can
bum
play that
bum
song on your
bum
ocarina in Ocarina of
bum
Time
bum
3D.
bum bum
You
bum
can do that.
bum bum bum.
What a shot.
Na, 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 na,
Here,
na, na,
Ruth.
na, na, na,
Ruth,
na,
start
na,
impersonating.
na, na, na,
Okay.
na. Na, na, na,
Uh,
na.
uh, da- All right. Phantom Hourglass. It's good. If you haven't played it, you're a terrible human being.
I haven't
That's the
played it.
best all touch controlled game ever
I haven't
created.
played it.
Go. Go.
The best touch control game aside from your mother.
Um, you know what? Just go. Go.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Turns out your mother is. Wait, why? Because you need a game?
Nah.
Oh, why? Elaborate for us. Well, I guess Zach left. Did he? Uh, ooh, got a little music going on. I know that. Beautiful. Can't tell if you're actually there or not. You there, bro? You there? Well, there's only one thing to do in a time like this. Add more people to the call. Holy crap. What is...
What was that? What was that track?
Actually, I don't know. I just said that I knew to sound educated.
The
It
Legend of
sounds
Zelda
familiar.
Phantom Hourglass, final
Oh,
boss.
I don't know, like the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a Zelda game, so it takes like 1,000 hours to get to the final boss. Yeah, so it's not like I hear it that often. It's no Ganon. It's no Ganon. It's little ghost Linebeck thing. But Nintendo's advertising for that game was like perfect. It was amazing. But
Wasn't really.
yeah, it was. But what is your NintenTalk title?
You want to take a guess?
Sure.
What is it?
Um, well, here's the funny story. I have no idea.
Funny story. What was that? I'm gonna play a track from this. No one will ever recognize this. I've just pulled a random song from it too. I don't even know what it is.
Is that RuneScape? What is going on?
That sounds so much like it. Wow.
It does. First, I
This
was gonna,
sounds nothing like the game. I don't even remember this.
at first I was gonna say Super Mario 64, the water theme. ESP question mark question mark
What was that?
is on the PSP.
If I had a PSP, maybe I'd play it. No.
Sounds like I don't know why. That's
I
what it
don't know.
was
It sounds
speaking to
nothing
me.
like the game. I don't remember hearing that at all.
What is it?
Harvest Moon Animal Parade.
Oh, so all right. Now that I want to thank you all for
It's for the Nintendo Wii. It's got some
yeah,
mixed reviews. It's got around like 7s, sometimes 6.5s, stuff like that. Some
Wii
8s.
sounds like a kid's toy.
It is. I do let my little kids play with my Wii often, but that's besides the point. Harvest Moon Animal Parade is pretty cool. It's one you actually have a pretty set goal in mind. It's not like you just play 3 years of the game and then that's how you beat it. Because I'm never able to do that. But there's actually things you need to collect in this one. Kind of like Magical Melody, but I think it's more focused. And I made a lot of progress on it. I just haven't played it in a while. And there's some stuff you have to do with animals, like you have to give them certain foods and stuff to
Breed with them or breed them.
breed with them.
It's
How can
a
I
that's
go
a
there?
Pokemon spoof reference.
But yeah, I think it's really good. Harvest Moon Animal Parade. It's not as good as I would have said Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life. I would have used that for my recommendation since that was my first Harvest Moon game and my favorite, but
Have you
that's technically on the PlayStation 2 as well as with the special edition, but
have you
or
played Rune Factory?
no, I haven't. I've already established this. I've established many times. You just don't remember anything I say. I said on the wish list that I wanted to get Room Factory that I've never played him before.
Have you played Rune Factory Tides of Destiny?
Yes.
You, sir, are the problem. You need to play that. Actually, I haven't played it either. But if I would have played it, you would have really needed to get it. The only reason I haven't gotten it though was because it's also on PS3. So I'm kind of like, well, if I'm gonna get a PS3 in
Get
the
out of
future,
here.
kind of want that version.
Get out of here.
But Rune Factory, trust me, play it. That's the one reason why I refuse to buy Harvest Moon games because Rune Factory, it's so good. That's like, do I really want to waste my money on that Harvest Moon stuff when I can also slay animals and
There, I've added
craft? I don't know.
I've added a new segment now where I just play random music at different parts of the episode
That sounds annoying.
and interrupt you. Yes.
Okay then.
I need ideas though. I don't know what I would like to have it related to the conversation, but it's hard to do sometimes.
Metal Jesus rocks. Metal
Metal
Jesus
Jesus
rock
rocks.
talk. Metal Jesus rocks. Yeah. All right,
Metal Jesus rocks.
we done?
Metal Jesus rock talks.
So, I'd
Metal
like
Jesus
to
rocks.
thank all of you, not just you over there, all of you for listening to the Hey Listen
Wait, no, we
podcast.
still haven't done any of our contact info.
And before we head out, I'd like to say that you can find me on Twitter, Annoying Nav, Pete's Game Room Forum, Annoying Navi, and on nowhere else. I don't want you to see me there. And because Zach was trolling. Wait, what's it? That's my boy. That's my boy. Oh, yes. You can find that at TheRPG and TheRPG Fam. On TheRPG. So with that said, God, good night, everybody. Next time.
What was that? I didn't catch any of that.
Podcast is already over. All right.
Well, you can find me on Twitter.
I
That's
already,
the RPG.
I already,
I don't care what you've done. I deserve to say it by myself. Peace Gamer Forum, I'm
Welcome to
Pokemon
GameStop
ZRPG.
and EB Games customer service.
YouTube, I'm ZRPG
Please
Revamped.
hold for the next available team member.
On ChristianMingle.com, I'm Zach. On oh Jesus. Oh, and yeah, you can find me places. You can find the podcast on Hey Hey Listen Pod on Twitter. That's where we got that question. You can keep asking us questions because we need questions. If you care about us, you'll give us questions and feedback on the forums. You know. You can also find us on
We are
iTunes.
experiencing higher than normal call volume. We know that your time is valuable and appreciate your patience. Please continue to hold for the next available team member.
I've been a bit like you. I don't know, but I gotta go. I don't know. What about I? Well, gotta go. YOLO.
Well, this is awkward.